The WWE Universe is in a frenzy, and for good reason. The atmosphere inside the arena is electric. As the lights go down and the crowd erupts in anticipation, Roman Reigns makes a dramatic entrance, but he's not alone. With him is a masked group that carries the unmistakable presence of The Shield, WWE's most dominant faction from a decade ago. Yet, something's different. This isn't a simple reunion, it's a rebirth. As the masks come off, shock spreads through the audience. Among the new members is a surprise addition, a mysterious female connected to the Bloodline. Her presence sends shockwaves through WWE, and fans are left buzzing with questions. Who is she? Why did Roman choose now to return? And why has he reassembled the Shield in this powerful new form? To understand the magnitude of what just happened, we need to go back to where it all began in 2012. That was the year Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose first appeared as The Shield, a group that revolutionized WWE's faction storytelling. They weren't just wrestlers, they were a movement. Dressed in black, tactical gear, they emerged from the crowd at Survivor Series to ambush Ryback and help CM Punk retain his title. That debut set the tone for their run, sudden, fierce, and unapologetic. For the next 2 years, they dominated. They took down top-tier superstars like The Rock, Kane, and The Undertaker, captured championship gold, and introduced fans to the devastating triple powerbomb. The Shield was about loyalty, unity, and justice, until betrayal tore them apart. On June 2, 2014, Seth Rollins turned on Reigns and Ambrose in one of WWE's most infamous betrayals, aligning with the Authority and smashing a steel chair into Roman's back. The betrayal didn't just end the Shield, it scarred WWE's legacy and ignited a rivalry that still burns. Reigns, once a soldier of justice, had to rebuild from the ruins. He evolved into WWE's top superstar, claiming multiple world titles and ultimately leading the Bloodline, a faction rooted in Samoan wrestling royalty. Alongside the Usos, Solo Sikoa, and the manipulative Paul Heyman, Roman ruled WWE with an iron fist, holding the Universal Championship for over 1,300 days and redefining what it means to be a heel. He wasn't just respected, he was feared. His catchphrase, "Acknowledge me," echoed in arenas across the globe. But all empires fall. The turning point came at WrestleMania 41 when Reigns lost his title in a triple threat match involving Seth Rollins and CM Punk. In a shocking twist, Heyman betrayed Reigns, siding with Rollins and costing him everything. Social media exploded with outrage as Heyman screwed Roman, trended worldwide. Reigns vanished from television, leaving the Bloodline fractured. In his absence, Solo Sikoa stepped up and attempted to lead. He brought in Jacob Fatu, a ferocious talent from MLW known as the Samoan Werewolf, and even welcomed the additions of Tangaloa and Tama Tonga. But something was missing. Reigns' absence cast a long shadow. The Bloodline was splintered, lacking the focus and fear factor it once had. Chaos escalated at Money in the Bank 2025, where Jacob Fatu betrayed Solo during a crucial match, costing him the briefcase. This backstab deepened the cracks within the group, and Solo vowed revenge. But now, the narrative is shifting once again. Roman Reigns has returned. And he's not here to fix the Bloodline. He's here to burn it down and rebuild something even more dangerous. The Shield has returned, reimagined, revitalized, and with an agenda fueled not by justice, but vengeance. This revamped Shield isn't about the past. It's a calculated weapon in Roman's quest to destroy the man who betrayed him twice, Seth Rollins. And at the center of this chaos is the mysterious female Shield member. Her identity remains one of WWE's most tantalizing mysteries, but several strong contenders are making waves in fan theories. One of the most popular names is Naomi. As the wife of Jimmy Uso, Naomi is connected to the Bloodline by marriage. A former SmackDown Women's Champion, she's known for her vibrant charisma and electric athleticism. Her absence from television has fans speculating that she's preparing for a huge return, and what better way than under the Shield banner? Decked out in tactical gear, hitting her signature rear view alongside Roman's spear, Naomi would electrify the WWE audience in a way few others could. Then there's Tamina Snuka, an often overlooked powerhouse and a direct member of the Anoa'i family. As the daughter of the legendary Jimmy Snuka, Tamina has deep ties to Roman and the Usos. Though she's been underutilized in recent years, joining the Shield could give her a career resurgence. Her size, strength, and intensity perfectly match the faction's brutal aesthetic. Another possibility is Nia Jax. A dominant former women's champion and a cousin within the Anoa'i lineage, Nia brings brute force and unshakable presence. Aligning with Roman would amplify her heel persona and bring serious physicality to the group. While she's currently active on SmackDown, WWE brand switches aren't out of the question, especially for an earth-shattering debut like this. And then there are the wild cards. Ava Raine, daughter of The Rock, has long been rumored for a major debut. Though relatively new, her presence alone would create seismic buzz. Or perhaps WWE will unveil a completely new face from within the expansive Anoa'i family tree, someone like Helio's sister, a total unknown who could send shockwaves through the roster. But Roman can't go to war alone. Besides his mystery female ally, he needs backup, and several potential candidates are being floated. Jey Uso, having broken away from Solo, remains fiercely loyal to Roman and could rejoin him for a cause as personal as this. Jacob Fatu, despite his betrayal of Solo, still has major star power and could be swayed by Roman's vision of vengeance. Then there's Hikuleo, a towering presence from NJPW with family ties to the Anoa'i clan. He's rumored to be WWE-bound and could bring serious intimidation to the faction. Solo Sikoa, though currently in conflict with Roman, might even make peace under the right circumstances. But the chances are slim. Solo's path may be too far gone. Nevertheless, if Reigns could rally even a fraction of these warriors under his new shield, Seth Rollins and his faction won't stand a chance. Adding a female member isn't just a progressive move, it's strategic. This woman isn't there to balance the numbers, she's a key weapon in Reigns' campaign. She could go toe-to-toe with Rollins' female allies, challenge for gold, or even betray Reigns and twist the entire storyline. Imagine her taking out Becky Lynch or Rhea Ripley, or shocking the world by turning on Roman for a shot at the Women's Championship. This opens doors WWE has never dared explore. Reigns' return isn't about nostalgia, it's about retribution. Rollins destroyed the Shield once. Then he and Heyman cost Roman his empire. Now, Roman's coming back not just to reclaim his throne, but to destroy Rollins and everything he stands for. And what better way than to weaponize the very symbol that once united them? This isn't just a feud, it's a war. The new Shield is a declaration that Roman is done playing games. And the fallout could reshape WWE for years. Survivor Series 2025 is already being whispered about as the stage for the ultimate clash. Roman's Shield against Rollins' rising faction, possibly featuring Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Drew McIntyre, or even CM Punk. If Triple H books it as a War Games match, fans are in for a six.